Resident Evil. Operation Raccoon City. One of the black sheep of the Resident Evil series. Not a main entry. Not very well liked, but I thought it was a lot of fun to play online. Co-op. I think I'll go back to Super Soldier here. You're not going to find anyone playing it now, but you could still get a group of people together and play it if you choose to venture into that territory. What gun do I want to use? Screw it. Heavy machine gun. As I said at the beginning of many of the other videos, ever since Resident Evil, I think it was 3, and then certainly 4 came out, and 5 and 6 and all that started going in like the action direction, people had been bitching and moaning about going back in the survival horror direction, and I don't know why they thought this might be an entry into that series, but no, this was a co-op game. Co-op games were very popular at that time period, from like 2007 till about 2012, 2013, somewhere around there. Then they just kind of died off. I think that's because new games came out that kind of like merged all of them into one, like Destiny. I fucking hate Destiny.
Your unit, perhaps a little harsh. Therefore, we have reluctantly agreed to your request for extraction. However, to carry out your wish, we'll need to deal with the spies that have infiltrated our laboratory facility. Your new objective is to
the spies.
Identify the spies and kill them, transmitting coordinates.
You need to give us answers. Why did you...
Terminating transmission. Command out.
You need to give us answers. No, they don't have to give you anything. They understand they have the upper hand.
Do you think we can trust Command?
But then again, if these guys don't get rid of the spies, Command would just send another team anyway. I think this is the level where you fight the, I think it's Birkin shows back up. Or the Nemesis or something. There's like a giant fight on the, cargo lift. Considering how the fight at the end of the last video, I remember that being a lot more lengthy than it was. This one might not be that bad either. We hear a VHS tape. It's not very accurate at all, but it's got some punch to it. Need some ammo. I thought there was some around here. Don't need that.
Control panel here to reach the lower level.
Yeah, that other skill. Oh, there's the ammo. I thought there was some around here. If I'm shooting in your direction and you get hit, it is your fault. Because that's how it works. The zombie just throws up everywhere. It's like, what was that guy's name from Team America? Gary, I think?
I've got point.
The main character, the actor. He has like that moment, about 3/4 the way through the movie where he hits rock bottom, just goes out into the back alley and just starts vomiting everywhere. And he just keeps on vomiting for like 3 minutes straight. It's hilarious. It's so excessive. Typical South Park style. I used to have that movie. I don't know what the hell happened to it. I think some liquors show up here. Okay, maybe not. I'm bleeding. Oh no. Must be her time of the month. Sticking Maxipad in a wound. It'll be alright. I saw someone asking that on social media the other day. Like a survivalist type person. Like, if you got injured, could you stick maxi pads in a wound or tampons in a wound? The guy's like, no, just use gauze. Gauze is extremely cheap. Why the hell would you use that shit? Still reminds me of the things that jump on their heads in Half-Life 2. I haven't played that game in so long. I want to start a new series called Is It Overrated? That'll be my first entry. Why not kick the hornet's nest right out of the gate? He's like, yep. Oh, it's Ava. What's she look like in this entry? Certainly not her hottest version, but definitely still hot.
They're already on to me.
Does not look Asian, though. She looks, Italian. Or Spanish. I'd say Italian. Throwing fire grenades. She just walks right through the fire.
Take those spec ops out too.
What's Spec Ops? Oh, I see him. Why me? Hiccups. That thing's pistol is so ridiculously good. Like I said in the first video, they don't really tell you how to... Why are they all standing back there? They don't really tell you how to use the pistol or a lot of the advanced mechanics in this game at all. You just see people doing shit online, you're like, how do you do that? Figure it out at some point. Are you guys, like, in love with this area, or are you gonna move on? You're all bleeding. Just ludicrous amounts of blood coming out of them. Whatever. Wearing like a schoolgirl outfit. I think that's what they look like in Japan. Certainly not here. Doesn't really matter if your education is public or private. In America, you're going to be taught Marxist bullshit anyway. No one knows how to read, but they know how to be activists. I don't know what the problem with the AI is right here, but it looks like I'm on my own. Ooh, that gives me a chance to try out some of this melee shit. Okay, I'll try on another one. There's different ways you can do finishing moves and crap. Oh yeah, that's one of them. It looks cool. It don't really make a difference, but... That's if you press Y. What about if I press X? Where are you coming from? You have to get 2 good hits and then you can get the 3rd one while they're stunned. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the elevator. Make my team catch up. Did they teleport? Yep. What I thought they'd do. Stretch my legs out here. Stretch one of my legs out.
Come on.
Oh my god, we're bleeding.
There's a lot of blood there.
Oh my god. I thought they came at some point. Could have activated that earlier, but they weren't. It wasn't ready. Oh, you sons of bitches, as soon as it runs out. Just kick him a few times. Tactical SMG. Is it tactical?
Be careful, man.
No more heavy machine gun for me. I'm pretty convinced at this point that Vector likes friendly fire. He always just cloaks and runs out, stands in the middle of it. Kinda like your actual teammates did if they were playing as him. That was the sort of dumb shit they pulled. I think I was playing World War Z yesterday since they had some sort of an update to it. And I don't remember what mission I was playing, but I laid the 50 caliber emplacement down and the dude stood directly in front of it, so I mowed him over. You're gonna act like a dumbass, you're gonna get shot like a dumbass. Why on earth would this be in the middle of a building? I mean, what purpose does this serve? I want a bunch of liquid hot magma. Okay, Dr. Evil. How hard is it to get sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their freaking foreheads? What was it? Sharks were put on the endangered species list. We couldn't get them. Well, what do we have? Sea bass. Right. Are they ill-tempered? Very. I'm just gonna do you a favor, Vector. Come here. He's got the death growl. Death grunt. I'm waiting for Bertha to heal me. Hey, bitch. Don't mind if I do.
Be careful, man.
Thought maybe there was a green herb down there.
Warning. Installation self-destruct sequence engaged.
Oh no, not a
All personnel are
self-destruct.
to evacuate immediately.
What the hell is
The
going on?
low quality
Why is
textures on that door.
sequence active? Get to that control room.
Immediately.
Interact. Oh, my buddies are free. That Leon? Yeah. Tyrant falls into the lava. Leon never got any off of her. I don't think... Did Ada actually die in the original Resident Evil 2? I know she doesn't in the remake, it's not even an option. And if she did die in the original Resident Evil 2, then that kind of throws
We've identified
the rest of the series canon off completely.
Already gained access to classified areas of the facility and is likely in possession.
She appears in 4.
Shut
I
down
don't
the
think she shows up in 6. She's usually in the ones that Leon's in.
Like there's a way to disable the self-destruct mechanism.
How the hell could this happen? You let that cop get away and now
I don't
he's
recall her being in 8 either. I really liked 8. I thought Resident Evil 8 was a great game.
Roger, Command. Kill this Leon Kennedy.
They're in the power room. Go.
Repeat. All personnel.
I thought it was really cool how the last chapter you play as Chris and you grab an AK and just go gunning through everything.
Repeat. All personnel.
Of course,
are to
what I
evacuate immediately.
read in the reviews about that particular chapter of the game was from the big reviewers, you know, like GameSpot, IGN and all that. They all had sand in their vagina over that shit. It was ridiculous. Like, that part of the game was so much fun. It was a nice change of pace, too. Yeah, I know better than to try to take all those things out. I'm just running through here. Oh, it's got to take forever to open. Maybe if I stand up here, they'll just ignore me.
Personnel are to evacuate immediately.
Can't dive through the door.
Hurry up and
There we
find
go.
those intruders.
Find those intruders. We gotta keep our corporate malfeasance and secrets. A secret. Gotta keep it hidden. Lawsuits would kill us. It's like Pfizer. We gotta get the documents blocked for 75 years. Yeah, well, they didn't get blocked, and the findings were published. In the safe and effective vaccines, 2 of the 3 got pulled from the market. What's that tell you? No one's getting the boosters. These people started waking the hell up.
All personnel are to evacuate immediately.
I was trying to tell everyone I knew from day one that something was off about those things. I've never seen a campaign like that in my life. Bribing people to get the shit. Here, we'll give you a case of beer if you get the jab. What? If it was about someone's health, you wouldn't have to convince them like that. No, I understand some people were skeptical. But that was... They left trying to convince people behind and just forcing them to get it. There's still dumbasses that defend it. I see it every day on Twitter. Or X. Sorry. Still not exactly free speech, but it's a lot better than the old Twitter at the moment. I forgot these fuckers just keep coming too. Elon said something right from the get-go that had me concerned. He said, freedom of speech, not freedom of reach. Where have I heard that before? Oh yeah, here's the mutated tyrant. I thought it would Birkin showed back up. I don't think that's an actual boss from the series. I think that was just made up for this game. The hammer? No thanks. Magazine's too small. I'll stick with... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, there is ammo here, isn't there? I don't know if this is the last level or not. I think this is the final boss fight. No, that's right. The last one's, if you're gonna kill Leon or let him go. I love Leon, I think he's a great character, but he's totally dead. I'm gonna kill his ass. He's quite hard too, from what I remember. Then again, I thought the bosses at the end of the last level were quite hard, and they weren't. This guy's a bit of a pain in the dick. You have to shoot that glowy thing. I'll just lay into him. I don't give a shit. Oh no, he's falling down. And we go up a little bit more. The giant cargo lift. I wonder how many secret underground labs there really are like this, but you know they exist. Not like they would throw something like this into a game or into a movie without having some sort of a basis for it in real life.
Beautiful.
Fire. Oh, the fire. You gotta dodge the fire. Why? 'Cause reasons. You gotta put this in here. Doesn't really add anything to the gameplay, but gotta have fire coming out. You could just go over to the other side. Are the AI gonna move? Nope, they're totally unaffected. Oh no, they're on fire. Fucking retards. I mean, they're not like low IQ retard, they're like window licking, gnawing on trees retard. This was the only thing I hated about this fight. Since you're normally fighting this dude with your back up against the edge of the platform, it moves the camera, and you're really zoomed in. I'll try not to kill my teammates with friendly fire here, because if they fall down, it's kind of hard to get back up with this giant-ass guy. Oh, and there goes my sound. I still haven't fixed that problem yet. I don't even know what's causing it. I thought it was 5.1 surround sound going in through my video capture card when, you know, you can only take stereo, but nope, that didn't solve it either. Screw it, I'm not throwing my headphones on. And his ass falls down again. Lava's coming up from beneath the lift because reasons. Are they going to get away? They escaped the flames.
It's not dead, but it won't be back anytime soon.
Command, we're still in pursuit of the spy Leon S. Kennedy. We need assistance. Over.
We've
The
elevated
spy? Leon Kennedy, he's not a spy.
priority target. He must not be allowed to escape the city. You better hope there's a way to fix this.
He's just an unlucky person that got caught in a bad situation. Items collected. 6 out of 16. Yeah, that's because I didn't give a shit.